Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana. Tamu sana is tamu sana. Yes. Earlier today, Raila Odinga landed in Laikipia County in style, hosted by the area governor, Murithi. And then there were speeches made there. But one speech that caught the attention of very, very many Kenyans was that of Maina Njenga, former Mungiki leader. That's the speech that caught the attention of very, very many Kenyans. And this is simply because this is a leader who has been regarded before as a Mungiki leader, and also in Laikipia County itself, he has some very, very good followers in that area. So his speech caught the attention of very many Kenyans, maybe by surprise, or they were just shocked. But I'm going to dwell onto that shortly. So before we dwell into that, I want us to have a look at Raila Amolo Odinga social media accounts update about 2 hours ago, after that whole incident in Laikipia. About 2 hours ago, this is what Raila Odinga shared through his Facebook and other social media accounts. Raila Odinga, Asante Laikipia. And then you can see there, Raila shared those photos. You can see Raila there in Laikipia. And the photos, or rather, the crowd is very, very much encouraging. Because this is a person who has been considered as a pork in that part of the country. But you can now see there, the residents are gladly and warmly welcoming him. The crowd is good. And I think that's encouraging for Raila's team and even to his supporters. Because that maybe was not expected. And now again, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that now the race is being narrowed to photos. Who has the biggest crowds now? And that's a trend that William Ruto and his team have been really trying to they have been using that strategy. They send photos of William Ruto in huge rallies. So I think Raila's team is now also just trying to do exactly what William Ruto's team has been doing, which is also very good. Because it creates a perception that the leader is actually popular, or is welcome, or is loved in that area. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to go back to the Maina Njenga speech, after which we are going to have a look and put it exactly where it belongs, what it portends for Raila Amolo Odinga's presidential bid next year, as far as Mount Kenya votes are concerned. Let's have a look, or let's hear the speech by Maina Njenga. Let's listen to it. Yes. From that speech there, you can see clearly that Maina Njenga is actually endorsing Raila Amolo Odinga for presidency next year. Yes. He's endorsing Raila Amolo Odinga. Somebody who had been considered as a pork in that area. He's endorsing him in broad daylight. And then earlier, before Maina Njenga took to the podium, PNU chairman had also indicated that most likely they will form a coalition with ODM party. Yes, with ODM party. And then also Laikipia governor, Murithi, has also indicated before that he might seek a re-election through PNU party. In the last election of 2017, Murithi won the governorship as an independent candidate. He beat Jubilee's candidate to win that gubernatorial seat in Laikipia. And then here, he's trying to indicate that he will seek a re-election through a PNU party ticket. And then here, PNU is also trying to form a coalition with ODM. And then Maina Njenga, who is also KANU's branch chairman, Laikipia County, is also insinuating that maybe KANU will work with ODM and is also coming out to endorse Raila Amolo Odinga. What does that all show, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. The first thing that comes out very, very clearly is that KANU party and some of these small parties from Mount Kenya might team up to work with Raila Amolo Odinga. As William Ruto is very busy sending these small parties from Mount Kenya away, Raila is busy gathering these small parties to his camp. So from where I sit, without taking sides, William Ruto is making a political blunder here. Each and every vote counts, especially when we have a threshold of 50 plus 1%. In the elections of 2013, it's only 7,000 votes that made Uhuru to surpass the 50 plus 1%. Only 7,000 votes. Without the 7,000 votes, Uhuru could not have been declared the winner in 2013 presidential election. So each and every vote here counts. So from where I sit, and if there are some William Ruto advisors and handlers here, William Ruto is actually making a political blunder. He should embrace all the small parties to his camp. He should not send them away or chase them away. And that's a weakness maybe Raila's team has realized. So Raila is bringing on board all these small parties together to his camp. And from where I sit, it's also not surprising to find other smaller parties, these ones of Mwangi Kinjuri, Martha Karua, and even Moses Kuria, all teaming up to support Raila Amolo Odinga. So William Ruto should make sure he rectifies that before it's late. Otherwise, he will lose some good chunk of votes. Another thing that also comes out very, very clearly from that endorsement by Maina Njenga is that maybe the ground is actually changing, and is changing very, very fast, faster than we thought. Because from the crowd that even Raila shared, I never expected to see such huge crowds welcoming Raila very warmly in Laikipia, part of Mount Kenya, an area considered to be very, very hostile to this Raila, to this leader, Raila Odinga. So that's also an indication that the ground might be changing. The hearts of the mountain people might start, they have started embracing Raila Amolo Odinga. And that's a big blow to William Ruto. Because for William Ruto to make a serious and realistic chance of even winning the presidency next year, then the mountain vote has to vote solidly for him to the last person, as they did in 2013 and also in 2017. But from what is happening, that seems to be changing. Raila seems to be making inroads in Mount Kenya, and it's just a matter of time before that comes out very, very clearly. And then also, ladies and gentlemen, on the influence of Maina Njenga and his maybe the kind of Mungiki activities, some people have been, for the better part of today, I've been trying to get the feedback of very, very many Kenyans or some of my friends about Maina Njenga's endorsement of Raila Amolo Odinga. I think Maina Njenga is one leader who has come out boldly. He has come out boldly to denounce his bad activities of the past. So as things stand today, I strongly believe that Maina Njenga is somebody who is reformed. I tend to believe that we cannot judge him from his past because he has already come out to declare that he's a reformed person. Maybe it's just Paul, the biblical Paul of our moment. The problem with some of these leaders is that they don't come out in public to denounce their past activities. So Maina Njenga actually endorsing Raila Amolo Odinga today was well in order. No issues at all. And then also, Maina Njenga, he comes from Laikipia. And in the last election, he contested for the senator of Laikipia, which he narrowly lost. But as of now, as things stand, he still has some good support there. So if Maina Njenga can mobilize the kind of support he has in Laikipia, because he still has some very good youths, they are still following him. And if you can carve out that niche of those leaders supporting him, and then you reach out to the other side, and then you combine Maina Njenga's support in Laikipia, and then other support that also these elected leaders combine, the likes of the governor, then I think in Laikipia, it will be very, very tight race. Maybe, in fact, the person who will, Raila will be a strong force in Laikipia County. I think it's now going county by county. So in Laikipia County, I think it will be a tight race. Raila will be a man to beat in that county. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, if you also observe the kind of reception that Raila was received there today, it also just speaks volume. Just as I have indicated, it also shows that things are changing. This man, the residents are starting to embrace this man. So it also beats this perceived propaganda that William Ruto's team have been propagating. You know, they have been scaring people, telling them that this man you can't touch this man here. This is a man who is unacceptable in this area. That's the perception that Tanga have been trying to sell. That's their narrative. But for us, the way things are turning out, that might not be the case. So before I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. To those watching us outside of Kenya for the very, very first time, drop a comment and let us know from which part of the globe you are also watching us from. Drop a comment and let us know. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. And to our continued fans and subscribers in this YouTube channel, I'm very much grateful and very, very much humbled. Very much humbled. God bless you and your family. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Tamu sana. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana.